Throughout history, there have been countless laws that shaped human civilization, but perhaps none are more fundamental than the Ten Commandments. Today, I want to take you on a fascinating journey through these ancient principles that continue to influence our modern world. Let's start with the first and most revolutionary law: worship God alone. In a time when civilizations worshipped multiple deities, this commandment introduced the radical concept of monotheism. This singular idea reshaped human consciousness and laid the foundation for three of the world's major religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. The second set of laws focuses on respecting God's name and observing a sacred day of rest. Think about it. This was the world's first labor law. The concept of a weekly rest day was revolutionary in ancient times when most people worked endlessly. Today, our modern weekend traces its roots back to this ancient principle. Moving to the third aspect: respect for authority and family. This wasn't just about children obeying parents. It established the basic framework for social order and governance. When you look at modern legal systems, you'll find this principle of respect for legitimate authority woven throughout constitutions and civil laws worldwide. The fourth group of commandments, protecting life, maintaining purity, and upholding truth, forms the basis of criminal law in virtually every society. These weren't just religious rules. They were practical guidelines for building stable communities. Murder, adultery, and false testimony were recognized as actions that could tear apart the fabric of society. Finally, we have the profound psychological insight about guarding your heart against envy. This law recognized that destructive behavior often begins with unchecked desires. It's fascinating how this ancient wisdom aligns with modern psychological understanding about the role of thoughts and emotions in behavior. What's truly remarkable is how these laws, written thousands of years ago, continue to shape our modern world. They're reflected in our legal systems, social structures, and moral frameworks. Whether you're religious or not, these principles have become so deeply embedded in human consciousness that they continue to influence how we think about right and wrong, justice and social order. The next time you hear about a new law being passed or debate ethical issues, remember that many of our modern concepts of justice and morality can be traced back to these ancient principles that truly changed the world.